I've got a new kit here from Amazon, which I need to work on at lunch times. So I'm going to kit it up this lunchtime, and hopefully Louise will help me get some Christmas key rings made. But they're not just key rings, and I'll tell you more later. Let's have a look at the kit that I got on Amazon. It was on special offer at £3.98, which is an amazing price. And I did check today, and it is still in stock at that price. If you're interested in getting something similar, do go and have a look. I'll put the link in the description box below. So this little kit has lots of what are officially key rings. However, I'm not going to use them as key rings. I am going to use them to put on my Christmas presents as little extra ornaments for the tree. So instead of putting the key ring attachment on, I'm just going to use the loops without. And also I may use the extras as little tags on the front of cards and things like that instead. And we've got a really nice selection in here. We've got a candy cane, a reindeer, a gingerbread boy, a bell, a Christmas tree, a Santa, a snowman, and a Merry Christmas. Now they are a little bit sticky. They are sticking to each other because they have got the protective cover on both sides. So you just peel that back and stick the diamonds on. So they are a little bit tacky, sticking to each other, which you just gently prise apart and they'll be fine. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 key rings, Christmas decorations, or stickers, whatever you want to use them for. So I'm going to kit up the crystals. Let's have a little look at these. Looks like red cabochons. Ooh, oh, they're really pretty. They're like a crystal facet. Lovely. An AB white, a faceted diamond crystal. I'm just trying to see if they're faceted. Faceted black, faceted topaz. Looks like a cabochon topaz, a cabochon gold, sort of a mid gold, a pale gold, a faceted green, a darker green, and a red. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colours. So let's pop these aside. And what I'm going to do is actually put them into a little storage tub, just to make it easier, because I'm going to do these little projects at work in a lunchtime. So I don't want to work out of the packets. I may well have done that if I was at home, but a bit more difficult in the office. So I've brought some labels, and we've got these tubs that are attached to each other. So I'm going to write the symbols on the labels. So we've got N, 1, Y, C, B, 7, 6, 5, Q, 4, F, and D. And if you watch my channel a lot, you'll know what I'm going to do next. Have a guess. Yep, I'm going to put them into order by symbol. So I'm going to do numbers. So number 1. Then I've got number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. And then we've got lots of tubs, so we might as well use a new one for the alphabet, and I will put them in alphabetical order. So B, C, D, P, Q, N is next, Q and Y. And I am at work, so if I do stop talking, I'll pop some music on instead. You'll know that somebody's come in or the phone's rung. Hopefully I'll get this done in the next 10-ish minutes. Ooh, that's a bit of a test. The toolkit that comes with this, by the way, does have 2 basic diamond pens in, so that's nice if you do want to share the kit with somebody else. Louise,
Hello.
you might want to do some of these with me tomorrow.
Of course I will. It'll be a pleasure.
We've got 2 green diamond painting trays, so it is really lovely, and 2 slabs of pink wax, so everybody can have their own toolkit. I am not going to use these green trays for kitting up, however, because I want to have the funnel tray, so I have brought an extra white funnel tray in to make this a little bit easier. And we also get the little bits that you put through, and like I say, I'm not going to use these keyring ends, so I will actually be able to keep those for another project. I'm just going to use the chain once they're diamond painted. Okay, let's get kitted up as quick as I can. Here we go. Got the tubs, got the packs, got some scissors. They're a bit sticky, a bit yucky, these scissors, but anyway, it's the best I could do. So we're starting with N. Hopefully all of these will fit into one little tub. Cabochon red ones. Reminds me of little reindeer noses. Going on to the number 1 symbol, and I have to show you these. These are amazing. I'm going to show Louise. Oh, look at those. They're like AB star crystals. I'm going to show Louise. Look at those.
Very sparkly.
They're lovely. I wonder which keyring has those on, because that one will probably be my favourite. Y symbol next with these really cute white ABs. Oh wow, oh, they're gorgeous too. Look. Ooh, look Louise, they're tiny, aren't they?
Little pearls.
Yeah.
Sparkly pearls.
What symbol was that? Y? And look, I've not made a mess at all so far. Keep your fingers crossed. C next. Oh, diamonds. Like clear diamonds. Oh my. Oh, it's nice using crystals sometimes instead of our usual diamonds.
Glitz and glam.
Glitz and glam. Oh, I've spilled them. Spoke too soon. Oh, I should have probably used a green tray underneath. Anyway, pick those up. We don't want to lose any because I don't know how generous the kit will be. B. I'm sure these are black. Let's have a closer look at these. I suppose we need black, don't we, for our snowman. Snowman buttons, eyes, and hat, I think. Oh, I've got a diamond in there, look. Put that one in. Next, number 7. if I get through this in time, I also want to chat to Louise about her diamond painting that we got finished. Well, I say we, because I didn't help at all. So that was a bit cheeky of me to say we, because Louise did it all by herself. Like a brown crystal, this one. And the next pack, I think, is split open. Oh, what's this one? Number 6. So I'm going to have to be a bit... Oh, I'm getting these ones everywhere, Louise. I'm making a bit of a mess. Right, they fell out all over my table. Right, next, number 5. And I bet these goldy colours are for the bell. Oh, they could be on the top of the stars as well. Top of the Christmas tree, perhaps. Q next. Oh, I don't think I've kitted up so quick ever. So how would you do it? Would you leave them all in the packets? Would you do each symbol as you went along? Let me know in the comments below. Honestly, if I can kit up this in 10 minutes, then it's not an onerous task at all. Ooh, really pretty green, this one. It's quite a bright green. Ooh. Ooh, there's a lot. Will they all fit in? I think so. I think we're going to be lucky. What's that one? That's that green. Okay, 2 left. So we've got F symbol next, which again is a green, but this one's a deeper green. And again, they are all falling out. There we go. And lastly, D for this lovely red. Makes you feel all Christmassy, kitting up a kit with all these greens, reds and golds. There we are, all ready to get started tomorrow. Yay! I love doing little kits like this because you can just pick them up, put them down. It doesn't take ages to diamond paint. They're really good fun, and I think one for the kids to help with as well. If you've got young children, then they might want to help with this too. So let's pop those in here. Fold this up, and now I'm going to ask Louise about her diamond painting, see if she minds talking to us and telling us what she thinks. And guess what?
Ta-da! I'm finished!
Woo! We need to get the Tic Tac boxes.
I think you've lost the plot.
No, this is what we do. It's the celebration when we finish the diamond painting. Are you ready?
Okay.
Woohoo! Hi Louise.
Hello.
Well, you got it done in time for Christmas.
Woohoo! I did, yes.
So what do you think? What do you think about it now that it's all finished?
Well, I'm relieved, to say the least. No, I'm actually quite happy with it, considering I've not done it before. I like it, yes. I'm happy that I managed to get it finished in time. I just need to find a frame to pop it in, get it wrapped up, and there we go. Hey presto.
So have you got a favourite part of the diamond painting?
A favourite part? I probably like all the ready bits, actually, just because it's a bit more colour. Yes.
Yeah. Did you
That's
enjoy
probably my
diamond
favourite.
painting those bits then?
I did, but I think that bit took the longest. I thought, big blocks would be a bit like mundane and take forever, but it was good because I kind of almost mastered the multi-tool. So, I mean, these block sections here didn't take that long, but this whole red bit took like a couple of hours one night at home, and I thought I was never going to get to the end of it.
Yeah. Can you remember how many colours were in that bit?
A lot. I mean, it might not look like it, but I think there's probably about 7 different shades, perhaps.
We call that confetti, when you're having to change
Right.
colour all the time. Some people love it. I don't mind it. Some people hate it.
Okay.
So that was kind of...
It was okay, but I did the whole, right, I'll get all the C's done, and then I'll get all of the K's done, and then I'd get onto another colour, and then I'd be like, oh, how did I miss that C? How did I miss that K? It's obviously there, so I kept chopping and changing, but
Yeah.
I got there in the end, and I keep looking at it to just check that there isn't one missing, because I'm paranoid, or one's fallen off because I'm paranoid. In fact, one looks like it is slightly raised, so I'll just pop it down, there we go. So I have to keep checking it, and obviously I'll do one final check before I pop it in a frame, and hopefully it'll all stay intact.
And talking about the frame, you found one, haven't you?
I have. It's a temporary frame. Well, probably a temporary frame. So, as I probably mentioned before, we've got all the same frames for all of our artwork on the walls, and it's by this guy at the local market. And it's too late to go and get that sorted because they do make to measure, and then they come back the following week with your frame. So I just thought I'd look on Amazon and see what I could get quickly. So I found a black A3 frame. Now, there is going to be a slightly bigger gap at the top and bottom than the sides, so it might look a little bit odd. But it was cheap. It was a tenner, and we'll use it for something. I'm going to bung it in the frame. I'm going to cut it out and mount it somehow, just on some white backing. Bung it in the frame, wrap it up, and then explain. This is just for now, but next time we're at the market, let's go get a better frame, and the same as the ones that we already have.
And the fact that it'll be made to measure as well, so it'll all fit in really well.
And I'll probably get a mount as well, I think.
Yeah. It's just with you cutting it round, I suppose, but then if they're going to do it, they'll be able to mount it properly.
Yeah.
So, because normally if I mount it, I keep this edge on so that it's easier to stick to the mount, but if you're getting it done professionally, you won't have that issue anyway.
The frame is arriving at some point this week, so we'll see how we get on, and once it's in the frame, if it looks half decent, I might let you display it on your channel.
Yeah, okay, thank you. That would be good.
And then I'll wrap it up.
So, do you think you would do another diamond painting like this?
I don't know, maybe not as big, but then it's not that big. I've seen the ones that you do and they're massive. I'll definitely have a go at the little key rings.
Yeah.
But I think if I was to do one, it would be more just for relaxation and for fun rather than pressure on. I need to do it for this date.
Yeah.
Because the pressure kind of takes the fun out of it, I feel.
Yeah, plus doing it 10 minutes on a lunchtime doesn't help really.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to leave it there for today, and we may well come back doing some key rings, hopefully. I'm definitely going to do some tomorrow. Whether Louise joins me, we'll see. And I'll see you then. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Let's think that you're barking mad.
We'll have to be a bit closer. She's going to look a lot more excited than that.
I'm a bit like, I think you've lost the plot.
No, this is what we do. It's the celebration when we finish the diamond painting. Are you ready? Dancing! Woohoo! Right, let me spin you.